Well, I thought it was time to put out another path tag video. Unfortunately, they're not making path tags anymore because of the tariffs. So they switched over to something called flash tags, but I still have quite a few of these path tags to show. So I wanted to show a piece of the National Parks collection that I have. I do have a total of 96 tags, but that's too many to show in one. So I would just picked out about 12 to show today. So I'll show 2 of these at a time, starting with Crater Lake. So the Crater Lake National Park is the top tag that you see there. And it is actually the deepest lake in the United States. And they estimate that that was an active volcano that erupted about 7,700 years ago. And it is a result of that eruption, we've got the big Crater Lake. And it has been drawing visitors since 1902. And it says that this is the 5th oldest national park that we have. Okay, the one below that is the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area in Georgia. And this is an ancient river that stretches 48 miles long. So people enjoy canoeing, kayaking, and fishing, and doing all the kinds of recreational things that you do with the river. Very famous place to visit. Okay, our next 2 here, we've got the Craters of the Moon National Park. It's located in Idaho, and this is also a volcanic aftermath, which as a result of that one, it just produced some strange scenic landscape that people enjoy visiting. The one below this says Steamtown National Park, which is in Pennsylvania. And the function of this national park is to keep the steam train history alive. And you can go there and get all the information about the trains of yesteryear. Okay, our next 2 are in way different parts of the country. The top one is the Iditarod National Historic Trail in Alaska. It's 1,400 miles long, and visitors to this one can experience unique climate, terrain, and wildlife and scenery. And it's the same ancient landscape that's been there since the dawn of time, apparently, because it's just so remote. So it's a very famous place to visit. And below there, we've got the Chesapeake Bay Recreational Historic Park. And basically, this is a neat little historic trade area that everyone's heard about, as it's right there by the ocean. Big ships going in and out all the time. Okay, here's our next 2. The top one, as you see, is the Santa Fe National Historic Trail. That one spans over 5 states, which include Colorado, Kansas, Missouri, New Mexico, and Oklahoma. And you can definitely travel along the same pioneer route that happened long ago when our country was young. All right, below this, we've got the Isle Royale National Park in my home state of Michigan. This is sitting in the middle of Lake Superior, the largest of the Great Lakes. It is only open from April to October due to the harsh winters that happen. But people really enjoy the remote atmosphere, hiking in the wilderness, camping. You can only reach Isle Royale by a boat or an airplane. It's very beautiful. Okay. Here's our next 2 that we've got. Okay, so the top one there is the Chenal Islands in Southern California. So it's a group of islands including the Santa Cruz, Santa Rosa, Anacapa, San Miguel, and Santa Barbara. It's so pretty. You can see all that wildlife and just experience beautiful nature and scenery. The one underneath is not for the faint of heart. So this would be the gates of the Arctic. This is actually north of the Arctic Circle. There are no roads or trails at this park. The original ecosystem that's been there for 10,000 years is still intact. People who visit this one can see caribou in their natural habitat, as well as see the aurora lights up close. So I'm sure that is pretty special. Okay, the last two for today, so it doesn't run too long. There we go. We've got the Rocky Mountain National Park. I don't think pictures can do the mountains justice, but seeing it in person is so gorgeous. Colorado River running through it. And I think we see some kayakers down the river there. Long time ago, I did get a chance to go down the Colorado River in the mountains, but it was in Colorado when I was there. It was really neat. You can't experience anything quite like it anywhere else. Okay, and then below this, we've got the Mackinac Island Park. That, of course, is the big bridge that connects the lower and upper peninsulas of Michigan. So it's a very neat place to visit. It's got a lighthouse there, and they let you tour through. And then you can see Lake Huron and Lake Michigan touching. Okay, well, those are the tags for today. And I have a lot of national park tags. I think 96 is what I counted. Most of them are from the first National Park Club, but it was so popular they actually came up with a Part 2 club for this and a Part 3. And I only joined the Part 1, but some of the people in the other clubs had traded me for one that I made. I had one made for the Sleepy Bear Dunes, which one I did not show today. All right, well, have a great day and keep warm.